We all have those favorite foods we just can't do without. Whether it's a main course or dessert, for some things, it's just not worth sacrificing taste for the sake of a few pounds. But in many cases, we can keep those favorite foods without the fat. Joining us now to explain is registered dietitian Karen Raisin. Karen, what's on the menu?
Kim, today I have some delicious food items that may seem high in fat, but actually aren't. The key word for today is substitution. The first item I have are oatmeal raisin cookies. And what makes these lower fat is that rather than using the fat in the recipe, which may be shortening or another type of fat, you substitute applesauce. The cookies contain the basic ingredients that any oatmeal raisin cookie recipe contains: oatmeal, raisins, flour, sugar, but instead of using the shortening or margarine, you substitute the applesauce. Next up are tacos. What makes these low fat is rather than using typical ground beef, I've substituted ground chicken, which really cuts the calories, about 100 calories per 4-ounce serving of the ground meat. Your tacos are also healthy because you can top them with healthy items like your lettuce, your tomato, your reduced fat cheese, and your salsa, and you can also use fat-free sour cream. Now, another option when you're looking at replacing ground beef is to look for a recipe that's maybe a little bit different, something new for your family to try. And what I have here is a vegetarian chili, which includes black beans, barley, red pepper, and it's topped with an avocado salsa, and then you've got some of the baked chips in there, and again it has some of the low-fat sour cream to top it off. The last item is a squash rice casserole, and what makes this lower fat is, again, it uses the fat-free sour cream, it uses the reduced fat cheese. Also, the recipe uses a cooking spray to grease the pan. Other ingredients in the recipe are rice, squash, some Italian breadcrumbs, 1 egg, Parmesan cheese, and the reduced fat cheese.
Karen, hurry back to the studio and bring those dishes. They look great.